Big up, everybody. The Yeti is here eventually. Apologise on that. And yeah, had to go and do some shopping and that, and then had a few more things I had to sort out. One of the interesting things, the really interesting things, is there's been the same kind of situation as what there was in the Arsenal game. I don't know if anybody's watching. But yes, I mean, I would personally say it was different in the line that Colwell was no near to. So there's no way it was a goal scoring opportunity. But I'm pretty sure there'll be one or two that look at that and go, "Oh, well, look what happened there! Look what they did to them! It's a conspiracy." But anyway, how is everybody? Hope everyone is good on this Sunday. Bit warm today, isn't it? Weird, really. Quite warm. Got some vape juice as well. How you doing, Pikes? All right, mate. How you doing, Mama Flossie? Hope you're all well. And yeah, I got some vape juice, 12 milligram. I can actually get in the packet. I'll have quit by the time I actually get in the fucking box. But you know, right? Okay, so how are we all doing? I've got the match on now. Liverpool, Chelsea. Liverpool look to be offering that little bit more. I noticed that Man City managed to get a winning goal, which apparently was quite controversial. I don't know. I didn't see it. I was out of the shop. So yeah, no idea. But we will. It's made things interesting anyway. It's made things interesting because it was looking like there was going to be a draw with Wolves, and then whatever happened, I don't know because I didn't see the goal, but apparently it was quite controversial. Afternoon, Mama. Hope you're well. Been and bought some more vape juice. 12 milligram. I think I'll stick on 12 milligram for a bit and then I'll probably drop it down to 6 at some point. Do it that way instead of just try and rush it. Because I've actually noticed that without anything in it, it's just not right. So it would have been either that or go back, and I'm not going back. So stick on this 12 milligram for a bit. 'Cause I think it's still less than what it would be anyway if you was smoking. I don't know the exact numbers to be honest, but I would imagine. This game so far, though, it's been mostly Liverpool getting forward. Like I say, with a Man City game earlier, Man City managing to get that win right at the end. That's made it interesting, hasn't it? No doubt it was all set up. No doubt it was all set up, paid for, bought and paid for. You can just hear it now, can't you? Right, let's just put that down there and put that back on, and here we go. I've just been and bought some beer, so I've got to take that out of the freezer in a bit. Oh, sorry for Wolves. Yeah, I know it was a bit. I mean, I didn't see it. I was at Sainsbury's to be honest, but I actually missed it. I had a feeling they might get the winner, but they didn't. The part I was watching, they didn't look like they was going to get a winner anyway. Or was it a penalty or something? What was the winner? Was it a penalty, free kick, or something like that? Because I was saying it was quite controversial, so but not seeing it, I don't actually know what happened. I'm sure the conspiracies will be flying away now. That's definitely better. Definitely better. 16 minutes in, still 0-0. Not really anything massively exciting happened yet. Liverpool's tried to attack a few times, but it's not really come off, or something's happened to stop it. I think there hasn't been anything on goal yet. They thought the keeper was impeded, but Paul said he wasn't. Oh yes, they are in full swing. Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine. They thought the keeper was impeded. I'd have to watch it for myself. Probably might be on this at half time, maybe, or something. I don't know. But yeah, I mean that's one of them, isn't it? Really. Would you say that the keeper was impeded? If you watched it, then you'd know. So what would you say? Would you say he was impeded, or would you say that's just clutching at straws? Silva was in front of him, or something. I mean, that what you're supposed to do. That's what every team does, though, isn't it? Always put somebody in front of him. I mean, Silva's only what was he 4 foot something? Silva's not a very big guy, is he? Wasn't paying attention. Was playing mahjong. All good. All good. Like I say, I'll have to give it a watch. I don't know when it will be on. Probably give it a look at half time or something. But I mean, if you was gonna like start calling things like that, you'd have to call all the shirt pulls and the pulling over people over at set pieces and all that kind of stuff. I mean, if he's actually like punches him in the head or something like that, then yeah, fair enough. Oh, fucking hell! That was nearly a massive mistake there from whatever their goalkeeper's name is. Chelsea goalkeeper went to kick it out and fucking Gakpo got it. Wow, I bet that put out in Mars, the Chelsea fans. Big up to Wolfie and JPT as well. I'm sure they'll be doing a watch along. Um, yeah, sure they'll be doing a watch along. So big up to them. Who do I want to win? No, I'm not really that bothered, to be honest with you. But I just want to see a good game because it's as a neutral. That was interesting. That looked a bit weird. That did actually. I must admit, that did look a little bit weird. Liverpool just basically sitting back at the moment, just all in formation, and Chelsea with a ball just cycling it around. Not really anything happening. Goes down the right hand side now though, and then it goes all the way back to the defence, and we're all back to normal. Nothing really to report on that. Now Liverpool managed to win it, but not really the best work with the ball. There just gives it away basically straight back to Chelsea. Not really much of a press from Liverpool at the minute either. The letting the back line keep the ball. And there goes the ball through the middle to Caicedo. Caicedo tries to run it. passes it down the left hand side. Tries to make a little pass into Nkinku, I think that is. And it fails. And here comes Caicedo again down the middle. And they keep threading it through the middle quite easily. On the left hand side again now for Chelsea. And they're looking to, they're getting crowded out a little bit by Liverpool. And then just cycling the ball across the pitch. And it goes to the right hand side to Madueke. Madueke plays it back to whoever that is. And carried out by Liverpool. It's going to be a set piece. Have a look at that. Sancho. Yeah, I don't know. I think Sancho made quite a lot of it, to be honest. It did. There was contact, though. There is definite contact. There's no doubt about that. Here's Chelsea again outside the box. Puts the ball in the box. Tries to get the header against the goalkeeper, and it's judged to be offside, is it? Or is it just to be a foul on the keeper, or what? What's going on there? Yeah, he's offside, isn't he? Goalkeepers are fucking around a bit today. It's slow as slide. Liverpool building now down the left hand side. Goes into the middle, tries to make the through pass, doesn't work, but Liverpool keep it. Now it's time for Chelsea to get back in their structure. And let Liverpool pass the ball around a bit. It's like a bit Chuckle Brothers, this. Tomato, tomato. Not the best so far. Hopefully, the game does pick up at some point, but at the minute, it is not picking up at all. I go and get my make sure my beer's all right. Hold up, I'm gonna go and grab it back in a sec. Salah's gone down now in the box. I'm not quite sure there's much in that, if I'm honest. I think he's got yellow carded for diving. Oh no, it's the Liverpool manager's got a yellow card. There weren't much in it, to be honest. There was contact. There wasn't much. Here goes Liverpool now, trying to build from the back. Go for the long ball up to Jota. That's took away from him, but Jones has got it. Plays it to the right hand side. Salah. Salah now trying to get on his left foot. Gets on his left foot, and it hits Jones. And then Jones goes flying over. Referee says penalty. I don't think you can really refute that one, to be honest with you. So Salah goes for the shot. Jones gets it. Jones turns to try and get the ball, and then he gets kicked. He does kick him. It's one of them, really, but I mean, it is. If it happened to you, you'd want it. Let's put it that way. Big up, Yeti, Mama. How you doing, mate? All right. DJ Crane. Yeah, he's one of them. To be honest, I think if it happened to your team, then you'd want the penalty. Definitely does kick his leg as well. Whether it's on purpose or not, nobody knows. But he does kick his leg. So yeah, it's going to be a penalty to Liverpool. Gakpo is taking the ball. No, he's not. He's giving it to Salah. Salah's going to take the penalty. With City winning, where does that put? How does that put the league now? Let's have a look. What happened there? You just booked Jackson for something. I don't know what. 'Cause I was trying to look at the Premier League table. Oh, what a goal! Salah smashes it left hand side, no problem whatsoever. Absolutely awesome penalty. Sanchez goes the wrong way, whatever his name is, and it's 1-0 to the Liverpool. Let's have a look, see at the table. Right, so you got City top, Liverpool top at the moment, obviously with 21 points. City with 20, Arsenal with 17. So still all in there, really. Mm. No, it looks like Jota's going off as well. 29 minutes gone. Liverpool winning 1-0. Chelsea now have got to get themselves sorted. Darwin Nunes is coming on with the looks of it for Jota. But yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be turning around and saying that it's done deal and all that kind of stuff. I think that's mad talk, to be honest. Anything could happen. It's football, especially with these decisions as well. Ball kick straight over, goes all the way to Kelleher. I think both teams are a little bit dangerous when it comes to sort of playing it out of the back sort of thing. Well, that's a lovely reverse ball, that is, but they're not going to get it. Sanchez manages to kick it away. Lovely reverse ball, though, there for Darwin Nunes, but the Chelsea defenders and goalkeeper was on it. They knew exactly what was going to happen. And here's Liverpool though breaking down the right hand side, gets the ball into the box, and it goes up for a set piece. It's going to be a corner. And Liverpool, Jackson's got a yellow card, I think, for fucking trying to stop and take the penalty or something. That was a bit silly to get a card for that, but pretty much trying to get in his head. But it's a bit silly. Right, nearly 32 minutes gone, and there comes the corner. Easily cleared from Chelsea. Alexander Arnold puts the ball into the box. That's going straight to Sanchez. Sanchez kicks it out, and that's just given the ball away again. Nathan Jones, great header there to keep control of that. Plays it to Salah. Salah, oh my days, 2-0. 2-0. I think the whistle's gone. Yeah, the whistle's gone. Offside. Nice move, though, from Liverpool there. Let's have a look, see what we have a look here. Yeah, that's offside. Yeah, Salah just went a little bit too soon there. And that's offside. But it was a nice move if they could have got it right. Officials getting things right, whatever next. Can see a red card for this game. Yes, I wouldn't be surprised at all, to be honest. It is looking a bit like that. Oh, that's a nice pass there to Jackson. Oh, Jackson goes for the shot. I think Kelleher got a hand to it and knocked it onto the post. Fairly sure he did then. I don't think they've called it that though. Looks to me like he gets a hand on it. I don't know. That was too quick. I don't think he did. Looking at that camera angle. They haven't really got Palmer into the game so far, to be honest. And I think he's a vital part, and I think they need to get him involved a little bit more. And he gets involved there, and he makes it a goal kick. Everything's sort of slowing down now. People are chucking footballs on the pitch, left, right, and centre. Keller clicks the ball upfield. Right, I think it is 34 minutes and 12 seconds, and it's time for me to have a fucking beer, mate. That's what it's time for. And afternoon, sorry I'm late. Didn't have a YT notification. No worries, mate. I was late as well, so it's all good, bro. It's all good. Hope you're well, anyway, mate. Right, okay. So I shall be back in a second. I am going to get my alcohol. Wrong one. Good tar, still buzzing after yesterday. Wouldn't say Chelsea deserve to be behind, but hopefully it sparks them up. I'm all good. Hope you guys are too. It's been a good game so far. Hope you fancy him up for it. For sure, Mama. Yeah, it's one of them, isn't it, really? I mean, I don't think you could refute the pen, to be fair, but I mean, there's quite a few yellow cards in it already as well, so I think, like Mama says, there's going to be a red in here somewhere, I should think. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Got a nice bargain at Sainsbury's as well. In cottage pie, 50p, as the dates today, and a macaroni cheese, 50p as well. So fuck it, I thought I'll buy them, I'll eat them fuckers tomorrow, today or tomorrow, I'm not bothered. I don't mind scrimping and saving on my food, never on my fucking alcohol, though. Fuck that. I'm not drinking 50p fucking lager. Right, Chelsea on the left hand side, trying to take on Trent Alexander Arnold, gets a corner. Oh no, definite pen for me. Salah's dive was a shocker, though. It was, wasn't it? It was. Definitely. And it crazy as well. You got the same kind of thing as what happened with Arsenal yesterday with that Jota situation. Although to me, there's no way because Colwell was too close to it. There's no way it's going to be a goal scoring opportunity. It's interesting how football works, though, that pretty much the same kind of thing happens the next day. It's like I was saying, obviously, he's going to give call for people going, oh, well, the same happened with Liverpool and they let them off. And, yeah, and the merry-go-round goes and goes and goes. You know how it works. Yeah, I saw that, but the other defender was much closer and the ball was curling away from goal towards the defender. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I thought. And that's what I said yesterday as well. If the other defender had been in any way, shape, or form able to stop Evan Nielsen, I mean, anything could have happened. It was stupid, really, from Saliba because anything could have happened. Let's face it. Evan Nielsen could have fell over. It could have slowed down. Anything could have happened to pull the play back. You take your chances and you get fucked if it goes wrong. Simple as that, isn't it? Yes, I do. So I love games like this. Absolutely. Absolutely. 40 minutes gone now, anyway. Pretty much a little bit back and forth at the minute. I'd like to see it open up a little bit more, if I'm honest, but it may do at some point. I don't know. I think he's playing all right so far, Jones. Why is it every time you look at a Chelsea player, they're on the floor? What's going on there? He's fucking arsehole with the looks of it. I don't think he knows what it is. Yeah, he's not joining you yet. I don't know. He said he probably would be, but he ain't come in, so I don't know. Not actually heard anything from him, so he might come in at some point, I would imagine, maybe. Yeah, it's when he tried that shot, isn't it? Done something to his back. Don't think Chelsea have really shown a great deal yet. What do you guys think? I don't think they've actually shown a great deal just yet. It's a bit of a chess match at the minute, I think. Here comes Liverpool down the right hand side. No, it's gone out. Not a good pass. They looked all right before the goal. I thought they had a slim chance or two. Thought the goal was a bit against the run of play. Yeah, yeah. Well, Newcastle have got Chelsea next week then. Arsenal's got Liverpool. I mean, that's going to be a big fucking game, isn't it? On Sunday, that's going to be a huge game. That is. Mm, yeah, Liverpool definitely settled into it now. Yeah, 100%. Who's the other team's got to play next week? Obviously, Liverpool's got Arsenal, so Arsenal could peg them back there, I suppose. I think if they lost that one, though, it might then become a little bit difficult. Um, where's the other fixtures then? You got any more? Right, so you've got Leicester Forest, which is on Friday night. That'll be a good one. Villa taking on Bournemouth at Villa. Brentford, Ipswich, Brighton, Wolves. City have got Southampton. Everton have got Fulham. And then Sunday, Chelsea, Newcastle, Palace, Spurs, West Ham, Man United, and Arsenal, Liverpool. Wow, some fucking good games on then on Sunday. Fucking West Ham, Man United. It's like fucking tail of the shittest, isn't it? Battle of the shittest. That's the thing about the Premier League, though. When things start going wrong, there's oh my days. That is crazy. That's a pen. What the hell was that? What the hell was that? Did he actually touch the ball? I didn't. I've got to watch that again. What the hell? Have a look. Darwin Núñez plays it in. Oh my! He like chucked him over his head. That is insane. Chucked him over his head. That's fucking WWE. That is. It looks like he's actually done that, doesn't it? And threw him over the top of him. It looks to me like it looks a bit weird. That. So you guys playing tomorrow then Friday? How come? Some seems weird. Yeah, that's it. And it's two big games as well. Crystal Palace and Leicester. That's mental. Yeah, strange. Don't think he got the ball. He looks like he actually goes like that to throw him over the top. Right. He's got. Hmm. Nah. It's been called off. He looks a weird one. He does actually look a weird one. It's not an easy one to call. I mean, he does hit his leg there. To be fair, when he slides in, look, he does catch his leg. Hmm, don't know. Another weird one. He does get the ball with his foot. Yeah, yeah. I think it just it looks worse than it is, don't it? It does look a lot worse than what it is. But to be honest, they are actually struggling with that Nathan Jones runs into the box. Oh, this is not bad from. Oh, mate, Chelsea, you're doing all right then. I don't know what you just stopped for. Here comes Liverpool, ball over the top. Not going to get that, but he's got Jones again. Oh no, it's not Slobosly. Getting a bit feisty now, isn't it? Getting a bit feisty. They are up and at it. Yeah, it's definitely getting a bit feisty now, isn't it? What you want to see, though, that's what I like to see. Here's Madueke on the right hand side. Raise it into Palmer. Oh, over the bar. Oh, mate, as soon as I seen him get that there, I thought he's going to bury that. Reckon he took a little bit too long to hit that then? Maybe should have let it keep going and then hit it straight off instead of stopping it. I think if he hits that straight away, here comes Palmer again. Madueke down the right hand side manages to win a throw in. Oh my days, what happened to him then? What happened to him then? Not really a lot in that, was there really? There's definite needle though in this game, which is always good to see. Which makes it that bit more interesting for a neutral when you get a bit of needle in it. Yeah, well, he pulls him back, but don't touch his face. Stop fucking cheating, man. It didn't touch your face, bro. And that is off time. Definitely a bit of needle in this game. Chelsea needs to get involved and get that goal because there's definitely some needle in this game anyway. Right, let's just have a look. See if I can find this City Wolves goal. Mm-mm-mm. Right, here we go. Let's have a look. No, no, let me turn this down a bit. Oh, not. Have a look at this. Oh, it's football terrace. Has it not? Oh, right. I'm not watching half hour of you blabbering. I wanted to actually see if the goal, see the highlights of the goal actually. Not watch Terry babbling along. Right, here we go. Have a look at it now. Palmer's really gone down in my estimation this season because he's diving a lot more. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be what always happens with him as well. All these players, man. Right, let's have a look. We'll get this goal on in a minute. How come you're allowed to like have these kind of highlights on your channel on YouTube? Why do certain people seem to get done for it and certain people don't? I mean, this is proper highlight. Right, what are we doing now? Where's the final goal? I want to see you fucking buying a phone, you twat. I don't get it. How come certain people get away with doing that? Certain people don't. You know what I mean? Some probably sucked off the right people. Big up Carl. Yeah, I mean, I just don't get it. I don't get. So some people just blatantly steal footage off Sky, and nothing happens to them at all. Yeah, if you like play your fucking little bit of a song or whatever, you get a copyright warning. What the fuck? Most likely, Carl. Happy Sunday, bud. Well, hello, Carl Rossi. And evening. Yeah, good evening to you, bro. Hope you're well. And yeah, I don't get it. It fucking annoys me. Certain people, they like jump on like a ton of bricks, man. You know, just ridiculous. And other people seem to get away with it. I mean, that's proper footage. That is. That dickhead's on a million subs for using stuff that's not even his fucking own. Any highlights on it? Nah, I don't fucking know. Fuck the goal anyway. I thought it might have actually shown it you on here, to be honest with you, but don't look like it's intending to do that. Did you watch the City game? Yeah, what a shit show. City were nowhere, in my opinion. Got very lucky to win that. I was watching it, mate. I saw a little bit of it, but then I had to go shopping. So I should have gone shopping earlier, but I couldn't be arsed. So I had to go shopping, so I actually missed the end of it. They are not at its side. The thing is with City, one of the biggest issues with City, in my opinion, is with all the talent quality that they've got, when they need a goal, they seem to really struggle to get it over the line. I mean, obviously, the Wolves defending is going to halt that as well. The Wolves defending is going to hinder that as well, obviously. But there seems to be a thing now with football, whereas in my opinion, if you need a goal, you just keep lumping the fucker up the field to your striker, and then try and get people forward. You know, the old-fashioned way, the old gung ho. Nowadays, it's just like, well, we'll pass there, and then we'll pass there, and we'll pass there, and then we'll pass there, and we'll pass there, and we'll pass there, and pass there, pass there. Oh shit, lost the ball. Right, got the ball back. Pass there, and pass there, pass there, pass there, pass there, pass there, pass there. There's nobody actually that goes, you know what? Fuck this. I'm gonna fucking go for it. Agree, Mama. Can't all be down to missing a couple of players. Look at the squad. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I think it's just the way they play, innit? They're not like a get a goal quick team. You know what I mean? Like, you remember Man United in the old days? Yeah. If they wanted a goal, they went and got one. Look at the Champions League. I think you hit the nail. Yeti, they go down and still don't have urgency to pull one back. They want to pass it in. Yeah, exactly. And there's loads of teams do it as well. That's why I kind of like what we're doing at the moment. It's like a real quick counter. Soak up pressure and then a quick counter. And there's always like, mostly there's going to be an opportunity. Honestly, I hate these adverts. You know, when I see people on adverts and they're dancing stupidly, I could punch them straight through their fucking brain. Although there probably wouldn't be a brain there, but it's one thing that really winds me up. I don't know why. It just really winds me up when I see people dancing stupidly. It's a major bugbear for me. That is. That's why I couldn't stand TikTok and stuff. Oh my days, that would probably put me in fucking an asylum. That fucker would. How do we see this one going then? What's your verdict? Do you think Liverpool will have what it takes to keep going and take the win, or do you think Chelsea will actually get something going and come back? Maybe a Cole Palmer goal or something like that. The trouble with football nowadays is it's all too regimented, in my opinion. It's just too regimented. Back in the day, like I say, you're 1-0 down, you just go, right, lads, fuck it. Get up there, score a fucking goal. Nobody dares do that now because they're going to be put out of position and they're going to get hit on counter attacks and things like that. So nobody dares do it. I'd still do it. I'd still do it. I'd do it. If I'm playing Football Manager and it's a cup game, I don't even care. I'm just just go out there and fucking win the game. I don't give a toss. Don't fuck the rest of it. And it does actually work sometimes. I mean, sometimes you get absolutely fucking pumped, but just the risk you take, I suppose. That's what, in my opinion, that's what's missing from football nowadays. Just fucking go for it. Rather lose 6-0 than 1-0. Can't stand 1-0 losses. Drives me up the fucking wall. At least you know 6-0 you got outplayed and you got battered. 1-0 is just like, nah. One scoreline I cannot fucking stand. Also, don't bother playing Texas Chainsaw Massacre when you're fucking drunk. It's not a good thing. It really ain't. I went on it last night after I'd finished talking to the guys, and oh my fucking days. I was absolutely terrible. I was fucking, even the other family members that are playing the game on my side, I kept going for them. Couldn't tell the fucking difference between them and the fucking survivors or whatever you call them. Not a good idea. Said it before, they're not footballers, they're athletes. The individual skills are being trained out of them. Yeah, absolutely. It's not very often now, is it? You see someone pick the ball up and run with it, you know. I mean, Kudus does it every now and then. May not be doing it for another 3 games, but he sometimes picks the ball up and just goes running through, doesn't he? Any good UFC I need to watch last night? Yeah, I didn't. I have not seen last night's. What was last night? I've caught up. I've got to watch the Contender Series. I think it's the last one. Ultimate Fighter starts soon, I think. Not 100% sure, but I think it does. And then you've got the UFC fight night. Was it a fight night last night? It weren't an actual thing, was it? I can't wait for Holloway versus Taporia. I'm going to enjoy that. I do like Holloway. And there's also Shemaev v Whitaker. I think that's on the same card, isn't it? It's quite a good card, actually. Quite a good card. But if you watch that Contender Series, oh my days, they've got a right conveyor belt of quality coming through the UFC. I mean, the UFC is going to be going on for a long, long time because they're just picking up good fighters all the time. It's so good. If you never watched Contender Series, mate, I'd watch it because they just get basically 5 minutes to show that they want to be in the UFC. So you get some fucking amazing fights and knockouts and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I'm with you there. And also the killer through ball, speculative defense, unlocking pass like your Modric, just not there. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Well, that kind of thing, the space is going to be there or it's not, isn't it? So you've got to have something else you can go to. Like, I mean, in the first half, I mean, pretty much Liverpool was playing it through the middle of Chelsea and they was getting quite successful with it as well. So probably should have done something about that to change it. 'Cause that ball through God, everything. The thing is, the game's not that difficult, really. And to be honest, like Buffy always said, the game is not. I've said loads of times before, it. The game is a hell of a lot about mentality. If your players don't want it, you'll beat. It's simple as. You can have great tactics where, you will start the press when you press this person. But if that player decides you don't want to press that person, then your tactic's never going to kick off, is it? So he's got to have the mentality to be able to press that person at the time that he needs to. Trigger press or whatever they call it. I mean, you've seen it with City. I mean, you can have the best tactics ever. You can have the best tactics going ever, but if your team's not mentality on it and don't want it more than the opposition, then it doesn't really matter how good the tactics are. That's why I think we do so well, and you guys do so well as well, because you've got a manager that's about having the players having the right mentality when they go out to play. And actually wanting to win that game and stuff like that. And I think it makes a big, big difference. Oh, we got through here, and it's in. Jackson. Oh, it's offside. Doesn't look very happy. Let's have a look. See. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think so. I think what's his name's foot is playing him on side. Whoever that is, Slobberschly, is it? I think that's a goal. His foot's well in front of him. Canate's playing him on side with his left foot. That's a goal for me. Definitely a goal, isn't it? That. I mean, you look. I mean, you've got it. You need the line. Yeah, 100%, 100% goal. You look at that line. I mean, it's mega, 100%. I don't even know why you need the ball for that. To be honest with you. Oh, 1-1 then. Chelsea, Liverpool. It's all going on. Put the lines up, you twats. Goal for me too. I think it costs them, mate. I think it costs them money. It takes away from the valuable budget. What happened to that thing? What they was using in the Euros anyway? I thought we were supposed to be using that. You know, where you have like the shaded area, and then any part of the player's body that's over the shaded area, automatic offsides, is it or something? What happened to that? We just decided not to bother doing that now. Because I think that's perfect. I don't think you can get anything better than that, where you can actually see the player through the wall. You know, so you can tell which player is actually further on than the other. That makes things interesting. Got a full half to go. Absolutely, yeah. That's just what they needed as well to get that goal straight away. Now it's going to make it interesting. But then looks like they're making a fair few substitutions. Enzo's coming on with the looks of it. Um, is that Babidi Bobidi or whatever his name is? I don't know. What's his name? Who Babidi Bobida? I don't know what his name is to be honest, but I think he's getting ready as well. That should stir him up. Yeah, I got no idea. It was all talking and off season about audio offside. It never materialised. Oh, they was going to have that wall, weren't they? That like what they did in the Euros, I think. They had that wall. So if you was offside, your leg would be hanging out of the wall. So the wall's there, and then your foot's there. So it was so obvious. Oh shit! Oh my days! Liverpool has scored 2-1. Guess who? Nathan Jones again. Jones has been played really well today. I have to give it to him. Easy though that was. Straight away as well. This could be hopefully one of them big scoring games. Have a look at that. Slobberschly to Salah on the right hand side. Salah puts the ball in. Definitely no way offside. Wow. Easy. Nice finish as well there from Jones with the goalie coming straight at him. That was a lovely finish. That was lovely little dink across, put it in the net. They wanted to make sure it worked. So what madness and oof. Okay, Mama thought it worked really well in the tournaments. I did as well, to be quite honest with you. Big up, yeah, in chat, Mama Flossie, big love, mate. Hope you're well. 2-1 to Liverpool. We up Guna Matata. You well, bro? 3 substitutions now for Chelsea. Reece James has gone off. No idea who any of these players are. Enzo's on, I know him. So Lavia's gone, James has gone, and Tossin has gone. Enzo's come on. Baddy Billy or whatever his name is, a defender. I don't know what his name. Baddy Shilly, isn't it? Yeah, that's it. I think he's come on as well. They do some weird stuff though, messing around with the ball in defence. Chelsea on the break here though, going down the left hand side. Neto plays a pass to that Jackson, and it's behind him, so nothing happens with it. Chelsea seem to have got into it now though. Have a good remaining part of the game. Nice press there from Chelsea, but Liverpool's managed to win it down the left hand side. Ball goes over the top to Salah, and he gets it as well. All over him though. Nice. And Liverpool end up going all the way back, trying to build again down the left hand side, and Gakpo looks to have got away. Gusto did well there, really. Offside anyway. All the Chelsea defenders look like statues as the ball comes in. Crazy. Aguna Matata. Yeah, I mean, the thing is Wolf and JPT, when we did that preview, I mean, they told me then about the defenders, that they've got that ability in them to all of a sudden just, yeah, fucking hell, who wants to defend, sort of thing, you know. Pretty much what that was. But they bought a fair few, haven't they? Sorry, I'm talking, but everyone good here? Yeah, all good, man. All good. Hope you're good as well. Chelsea playing some nice passing stuff now. They're in the middle. That's smashed all the way to the left hand side to Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto is going to try and get into the middle. Got closed down, so he's going to have to play it into the left hand side. And the pass back to him was just not really good enough. Easy for Trent Alexander Arnold. The boot out. It's going to be a Chelsea throw. All the way back to the defence. Neto now, though, on the left-hand side. Gets the ball into the box, and Keller claims that very, very well. No problem at all there for Keller. We tried to get in that Keller. I think we wanted him before we got the others. Big up, yeah, big up, Si. How are you, Stephanie? Are you well? Chelsea on the left-hand side now. Chelsea again playing it back to the defence. Liverpool just sitting in, trying to cut off the space. And the ball gets cycled, ends up with Neto on the left hand side. Neto doing some tricks to try and get past whoever the fuck that is. Trent Alexander Arnold, I think. Used Neto quite a bit since he's come on. I think Palmer could do with getting a bit further forward, which he is doing now. Such a danger when he gets further forward. That's a big mistake, though. Gives the ball to Liverpool. Liverpool's got it now. Plays it into the middle. Gonna have to go back though to try and build it up with a Palmer pressure. How are you, Steph? You all right with your nice win? You've got West Ham next week, haven't you? So that should be an interesting one. You could steal you could seal. Sorry, you could seal Lopetegui's fucking fate. Here comes Liverpool, left hand side. Not a very good pass though. Easy cut out by Chelsea. Caicedo now trying to run forward. Nice work there from Caicedo. Needed to pass then, and he did. And Renato Varga, or whatever his name is, loses the ball to a slide tackle from Nathan Jones. I think he's been really good today. Absolutely gets taken out there, and it's going to be a free kick. He's played. He's looked quite impressive, Jones has today. I think weren't Arsenal after Jones at some point, or I read something about Arsenal looking at Nathan Jones. Looks like they're trying to target Alex Arnold as a weak link. Yeah, not surprising, is it? Really? I mean, he's not. Look, he's got awesome passing range and all that lot, and he's good at shooting, but defending ain't his thing. Gakpo, oh man, over the ball. Yeah, defending's not his thing, is it? Really? Still fucking buzzing over that fucking win we got over these at Anfield. Lovely that was. Fucking lovely. You can guarantee they want that back when they come to City Ground. There's Neto again. They're using Neto quite a lot, to be honest. As like Si says, they're using him a lot with Trent Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold gets some out there, though. And Liverpool sort of keep the ball, spray the ball right across. That's easy cut out, though. This, little bit end-to-end there for a bit. There's Palmer. It's Caicedo. And the ball gets cycled again to Pedro Neto. And he puts it into the middle to Enzo. Back to Neto. Neto puts the ball into the box. Madueke volleys, but nah, couldn't really get any power on it. It wasn't stood right at all. He was imbalanced, or whatever you'd say. I don't know. And Diaz is coming on. Not a bad substitution to have, is it, Diaz? Oh, just messed that up there. Liverpool now trying to get through the middle, but Chelsea's won it again. Here's Neto again going up against Trent, and Neto gets the ball back, and then there's a bit of a barge, and there's referees given a free kick just outside the box for Chelsea. Is Palmer going to be stepping up here? Yeah, he has pushed him. Gravenberch is, well, it's a shoulder to shoulder, but Gravenberch is a bit more of a hefty dude than what Neto is. So there's always only going to be one person standing at the end of that. It's going to be a Palmer special, possibly. Yeah, what a player to be able to bring on. Yeah, 100%. I mean, he's. I do like him. I do like Diaz. That's what it's all about, though, isn't it? You've got to have that depth. You've got to have that depth of quality, and that's the one thing, in my opinion, where Arsenal fail, and everybody knows it. Even the Arsenal fans know it. If you want to get there, if you want to make the big moves and all this, that, and the other, you've got to have that depth. Got to. We've got more depth than them, to be honest. It's the wall, goes out for a corner. It's harmless, but see how they do from this corner. Nice ball into the box. He's going to keep it a little bit too long there, and Liverpool player goes down. Darwin Núñez. What the fuck happened there? They are proper fucking pansies, aren't they? They're better built than a lot of the older footballers, but at least the older footballers weren't fucking pansies like some of these. Honestly. Gakpo's coming off now for Diaz. Yeah, it's a squad game, especially with the quality of minutes they have to play these days. Our three subs yesterday were crucial for our win. Absolutely, absolutely. You got to. I mean, you've got to have a squad, otherwise you're going to be struggling. But at the same point, I think it is great that Arsenal have got some youngsters now on the bench. It'd be nice if he actually gave them a bit of a fucking chance. Instead of like 10 minutes and 1 year yesterday. But it is nice to see that they have actually got some youth there, but they need minutes, don't they? They need minutes. Right, anyway, I'm going to go and get another can. Back in a second. How you doing, Adama? You alright, mate? Hey, Dweller. What's up, Adama? You keeping well, Adama? And yes, it's alright having them on the bench, but if you don't trust them and give them last 10, when you 2-0 down, it does nothing for their confidence or progression. 100%. I mean, you can have a player that looks the business, but, get them on the pitch, man. Let's see what they can actually do. See what they can actually offer. Oh, my days. Badia Shilly. Nothing in that. No, Darwin Nunes. Get a yellow. Get booked, mate. Get booked for making a lot of that. Come on, ref. Be brave. Book the lad for that. Trying to make out it was more than it was. That should be a yellow card, mate. Read the fucking rules, referee. Cheating and fucking dramatisation is not part of fucking football. Maybe you need to fucking read the rules, you prick. Why'd you get the job? That for me is a yellow. For simulation, cheating. This is what happens, ref, when you've got no bollocks, mate. Your game gets out of hand. Oh my days. Straight after that, Nunes, are you dense? At least give it a bit of time to settle. That to me just shows why players have agents, because they're thick as shit. It's like you've just had a situation with a player and you've got away with it, yeah? And then straight away you run straight into that player, straight into the back of him. I mean, what? How dense is that? This is getting proper nasty now. Refs lost control of it. Refs lost control of it. They're not respecting him at all. He's an idiot. A pussy. With you there, flash the yellow. Salah should have had one for the lame dive too. Yeah, the dive was awful sight, and UK referee is favouring Man City again. Yeah. Yeah, I think we all know that story's going to start doing the rounds. Oh, Neto trying to run through Cole Palmer. Wait, you know what? That's one thing about Cole Palmer that I think's a bit of an issue. You know, he never hits it first time, does he? Whenever you play it to him, he always has to stop the ball and then go for the shot. You're not going to be given that kind of time. Just fucking hit it. I start just hitting the fucking shot straight off, man. Not fucking about with it. Jez, I've just thought actually, Mama, I bet Jez is in emergency meeting number fucking 647 billion fucking 120. Yeti, what game you playing next? I'm not sure actually. There's Evil Within 2, which I've got, which I've never really played. There's also that Songs of Horror, which is in that Philology, or whatever you call it. Layer of Fear, that's another one I might actually look at as well. Never actually played it, so I might give that a little bit of a look as well, because they made Silent. They did the remake of Silent Hill, so I might have a look at that as well. But without all that waffle, I don't know. I'll probably just say I don't know. Oh right, yeah. Oh, but what do you mean? PC game, or do you mean game as in game computer game, or do you mean game as in fuck off? I don't know what you meant. Anyway, yeah, we're playing Crystal Palace tomorrow. Words are odd. Neto going flying through the middle here, takes a shot. I don't know if the goalie got a touch on that or not. He's looked lively since he's come on, hasn't he? Pedro Neto. Yeah, I do like him, to be honest. Nice run down the middle there. Nah, goalie didn't touch that, I don't think. It's Palace tomorrow. Oh, sorry, game. Wrong game. I don't know whether it was. I would imagine it was playing as in Silent Hill. It might have been about Palace as well. I'm also playing that 63 days as well, the Commandos type of game. I've been playing that quite a bit as well. Neto's off again. He looks like the danger man to me at the minute. Neto. He's definitely the man to keep an eye on. That Leicester game on Friday, that's going to be interesting. Coops. That is going to be interesting. Is that? Oh no, it's at King Power, isn't it? So we are decent away. So that's going to be a very interesting game. And if we win that game, the Leicester fans will swear blind that Cooper's through it because they're not that keen on him, are they? They didn't want Cooper in the first place, but to be honest, he's doing a decent job. And when you've got Vardy, you know, he's not a bad striker to have. Even at the age he is now, he's not a bad striker to have, is he really? I like that 63 days when you played that. Yeah, it's all right. I've got off that first mission. A bit annoyed with it, which will go into the review because I got so far in the game and then they patched the game and all my saves was corrupt. It basically, whenever I tried to play my save, it said your save is for an older version of the game. So I had to delete all my saves. Luckily, the game offers like a campaign thing where you can play whichever campaign as you go along, and I have unlocked the next one, and I'm at the start of the next one, so it wasn't too bad. Still a bit of a shit thing to do, though, isn't it? I mean, imagine if you'd got like so far into the mission, the second mission, and then you had to start it over again. It's kind of bullshit, to be fair. Patch shouldn't be doing that. So I shall definitely be mentioning that in the review when I do it. I'm probably going to do that. I might do that Alan Wake as well, to be honest, what you're playing at the minute, Gooner, and just see basically. I mean, I didn't like it at first, but I might give it another go. Is there any puzzles in that? I think there isn't there. I think there is actual puzzles in there, so I might actually give that a go as well. Maybe do like a retro review on it. See how we go with that. Oh, is Sloboslaw on the right? Not a very good pass though into the middle. Easily taken away. Casiado flying up the middle. He's got someone. He's got Nunes on him, and Nunes fails on the challenge. And there's Neto on the right hand side. I don't know. I see. I can see Chelsea fucking grabbing the equaliser here. You know. What are you thinking, Si? Is it in development? There was a patch for the alpha either way, but that pissed a few people off. Yeah, it was. Well, it's actually released because I did check to see if it was like early access, but it is actually released. It's just a patch that they've added that's like made a few things better, and then basically, which is fine. I mean, I've got no issue with that. But when it all of a sudden says you can't play your saves now because the game's newer, this is an older version of the game. Quite annoying. Yeah, Liverpool not getting much of the ball at the minute. No, no. I mean, if it carries on, my McAllister is coming on, and that's another. Not a bad player to bring on, is it, McAllister? Both teams actually have got some really decent depth. Bringing on McAllister, and I think that's Gomez as well, probably coming on. Never really saw what the rating is on that Gomez, to be honest with you. Can't say I watch him a lot, but here's Liverpool now on the left hand side, and Diaz. That was a bit of a P roller shot, wasn't it? That didn't really get a lot of that at all. Oh, he's managed to get past, and he's gone down. It's a foul, but there's no need to roll around like that, to be honest. I thought he was going to roll all the way to one of the other grounds in fucking London, to be honest, how much he was rolling then. Yeah, Jones deserves that ovation as well. He's really been good today. And then to replace him with McAllister, pretty good, isn't it? To be fair. He's played really well today, that Gomez. You should react to my newest video. Who's that? Doffy? I've never seen your newest video, bro. Gomez is the prime example of giving young lads minutes. Klopp bought him on regularly, and he proved he should be there. I've not really watched him that much, to be fair, so I can't really sort of make a proper sort of analysis on him because I haven't watched a lot of him. Right, he's 81 minutes gone. Got a bit flat now, to be honest. McAllister straight away. Fucking, I don't even know if he touched him then. The camera was too far away. Staying down though. Look at the rolls that they do though. Look how many rolls they do, man. Fucking hell. They ought to put a wooden board with some pastry in front of them so they can fucking roll over that and fucking flatten it out. Fucking mental, mate, how much they roll. Yeah, that one's on the goalie, that is. Thing is, common sense says he was never going to hit it forward. He was always going to hit it to the side. Nice. I think he deserves it, man of the match as well. I think he played really well. Some of the best I've seen from Jones for a long time, to be honest. What's the thoughts on Liverpool under slot anyway? What does anybody think? Do you think they look a bit more solid? I do think they look a little bit more solid than what they was under Klopp. A bit more conservative at times as well. I think. I mean, there was a lot more exciting under Klopp. Let's put it that way. But if they're getting the results under slot, then I suppose it matters, does it really? I've noticed that about Sanchez before he stays on his feet and does the long barrier with his legs like a cricketer rather than diving full length. Yeah, I like Slot. He's come in and quietly got on with the job. Yeah, absolutely. And you do. I mean, what do you think? Do you think Liverpool look more solid under Slot? I mean, like I say, there was more exciting, I think, under Klopp because there was exciting to watch. Not that I'd never normally say that about Liverpool, but there was more exciting to watch and they more sort of attacking minded and stuff. They seem a lot more conservative now. And I think it works as well. I don't think it's a bad thing. I don't. You know what? I'm not. What I don't understand though is Neto's not been nowhere near as dangerous as he was when he was on the left hand side. He's put Neto on the right hand side now, and he's not looked anywhere near as dangerous as he was on the left. Neto was really, really causing problems. I like him as well, Si. Yeah, I mean, like I say, I think doing a decent job. I don't think anybody expected it. I think everybody was pretty much saying, if I remember right, there's no way Slot's just going to come in and everything's going to be great. But The thing is, the foundations are already there. Liverpool foundations are already there, basically. You just got to get the best out of it and get your style across. And I think he's managed to do that as well. But I admit, Mo, I didn't really know much about him, but seems decent, and it's not all about him. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, he does seem like he knows what he's doing, to be fair. I'm just glad we beat them before they got it all together. They seem to have got it sussed now, but I'm just really glad that they didn't have it sussed when we played them at Anfield. Although personally, I thought we outplayed them. To be fair, thought we stopped them doing what they normally do, and as soon as we did that, they had no answers. That's the way I read that game. Oh man, just took that a little bit too far then. Oh man, every fucker's going down now. 89 minutes gone, coming up to 90. 7 minutes added. I still fancy, if Liverpool aren't careful, I still fancy Chelsea managing to grab that fucking equaliser. Mate, just did that pass a little bit too soon then. 6 minutes left to go. Still 2-1 to Liverpool. Puts them at the top of the Premier League by 1 point. I've enjoyed this game. Yeah, it's not been bad actually. It's been a bit feisty. Both teams have kind of really wanted it. I'd like to see Chelsea have took a few more chances personally, but I still fancy them to get this equaliser. To be fair. Oh man, that was a free header. That was he should have got that on target. Oh, edit down, mate. Heads that down to the floor. That's in. Or definitely on goal anyway. Chelsea could get away here if they do it right. And they've done it right so far. Vega on the left, but he's going to get bodied, I think. And they managed to get a throw in. It's still on. Same and entertaining encounter. That was a chance for sure. Absolutely. 100%. Lovely pass from, oh my days. Lovely cross there from Neto, but he just could not get on the end of it on Kunku. Look at that. Oh my days. That must be so frustrating. I mean, I think Keller might have had it anyway. He was covering his post quite well there. But it could have deflected and gone to another player, I suppose. That can always happen as well. He has running at the goal. Salah. Oh, nice pass in there to Diaz. Tries to do a back heel and ends up with a corner, I think. Nah, goal kick. I don't know about you, but I think Palmer's should have been further up the pitch. I think he's one of them players that can kind of make something happen in the right places. Oh, here comes Diaz. This is a counter. I think he's going to keep hold of the ball, though. Oh, man. Nice dribbling skills to get through him then. Shot just was not the quality they needed to be. Oh, that's a mistake, but Sanchez is going to get that. That's pretty much it. 1 minute to go. Oh, and Palmer's been dispossessed there. And they're away. Diaz on the left hand side plays it into the middle to Darwin Núñez, but it wasn't a good pass. Núñez goes body to body with Vega. I think that was a little bit harsh, to be honest. They both went body to body, so, you know, I think that was a little bit harsh. Here comes Chelsea, though, possibly last chance. On Kunku messing around a bit. Neto again on the left hand side. Oh, shot from Gusto, but lovely defending there from Robertson. Make sure that he doesn't get it. And then again, what is it with his body and stuff? If they each body each other and one of them goes down, then that shouldn't be deemed like. So Liverpool win, stay top of the table with 21 points. City there's with 20, and Arsenal are there with 17. And Liverpool's got to play Arsenal next weekend, which is a big game. I mean, if Arsenal's got no Saliba either, so if Liverpool can manage to win that, and that really does create a talking point. Man City's got Southampton. I mean, you can't really imagine that that's not going to go one way, and that's at the Etihad as well. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. Villa's got Bournemouth, I think, at their place. So Villa's again on 17 points, same as Arsenal. Yeah, it's all getting interesting, and obviously we're playing Crystal Palace tomorrow. And if we can manage to do what we need to be doing, then we could be on 13 points. Well, it just depends. And if that happens, then we could actually go to 8th place. But obviously, we've got to wait and see. Palace are in the bottom three, but I wouldn't ever call them out, to be fair. They will get it going at some point, I believe. Hopefully, they don't get it going tomorrow. And we get the points. Because for me, it's all about the Forest, I'm afraid. Well, fair play to both sides. Yeah, we own to Villa next. Yeah, well, I mean, you got to go there and fucking give them a game, same way you did Arsenal yesterday, and then see how you go, man. But yeah, I mean, there's if you look at the table, I mean, there's like what 4 or 5 teams that could, if they start to get like a few wins together and stuff, get right up there. Even Chelsea's one, Spurs, even Spurs are a little bit behind, but they could actually sort of do something. Just see who Spurs have got to play next. I think it's Palace, isn't it? I think Spurs have got Palace next. Right, so you've got Villa, Bournemouth, you've got Brentford, Ipswich, you've got Brighton, Wolves. So Brighton could get in among it if they can beat Wolves at their place. City, Southampton. You would imagine it's going to be City. Everton, Fulham. That should be quite a decent game. That's all 5, so definitely be covering that because I think that'd be quite a good game actually. Everton against Fulham. The 3 o'clock game for me, the watch along. I think I'm going to go Villa Bournemouth actually. Yeah, I think I'll go Villa Bournemouth for the 3 o'clock game and just keep an eye on the City Southampton as well. And then on Sunday, it's Chelsea Newcastle at 2 o'clock and Palace Spurs at 2 o'clock and West Ham Man United at 2 o'clock. So if Jez wants to come on, then I'll probably watch the Chelsea Newcastle. And if Jez wants to come on, he can watch the West Ham Man United. And then off 4, you've got Arsenal Liverpool. All getting interesting. You can't sleep on the Premier League. I mean, if we get a win, and we could start making moves up there as well. But as I've said, Palace will wake up eventually, and we don't want to be on the other end of them waking up, basically. So hopefully we can kind of get it sorted. And because I mean, our own form at the minute is probably the one thing that's not doing as much good. So if we can actually get that right tomorrow, then we should be going great guns, and it should be possibly be on 13 points, and then we can see if we can get something against Leicester. Who knows, man? Who knows? I mean, we seem to be playing well at the minute. Seem to have a standard that's going on, which is working. I think we've got a brilliant sort of front line. Defensive, I think we're good as well. So I'm here for it, mate. I'm here for it because I think at the minute, I think we've got good things going on. Yes, we're not going to have Nunes on the sidelines for the 3 games tonight, and we lose Morgan Gibbs White for tomorrow. Hopefully, we don't try the 4-4-2 again like we did against Fulham because we didn't get anything going. We didn't actually get much on goal at all. I mean, you can talk about the ref decisions, but at the end of the day, we wasn't good enough. simple as really. It just wasn't good enough, and that's why we lost. So hopefully he doesn't do that. If he's going to sort of go with what we've been going with, and maybe no more than gives White, Chuck Anderson there. Give him a chance. He's good at running at the goal, and he's had a brilliant under 21s as well. So yeah, I'd get him in there, man. Big up chat, and yeah, he just a little chat over here, but still big up. Yeah, big up to you, bro. When you was on about game, what did you mean? Did you mean Forest game, or did you mean actual PC computer game? Geez, a win tomorrow and you go 8th. That's awesome. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I think we've got something going there, and I think we've got a team that, they all want to fight for each other and stuff like that. You can see the camaraderie with us at the moment. So, yeah, looking forward to that tomorrow, and hopefully we can come away with 3 points and actually get that home form sorted out as well, because we haven't lost away from home yet. So hopefully that's how it goes. Hopefully. Big up Gamer Matata, me playing gaming. Yeah, well, I mean, the next one, I don't really know, to be honest. I'm doing reviews and stuff now, so there'll be something coming up. There's going to be a lot of things coming up because there's a lot of demos released on Steam as well, which I'm going to cover a lot of them. Why I'm sort of trying to play through certain games. I'm going to be covering a lot of different games in that respect as well. There's going to be shitloads coming up, watch-alongs and all that kind of stuff. It's never going to be dull, let's put it that way. It's always going to be all films, because I'm probably going to watch Smile 2 tonight. I've heard that it's not that great. Didn't really rate the first one, to be honest, but I'll give 2 a chance. And I'll watch Smile 2, and then I'll possibly do a review on that. I got a review coming up for Terrifier 1, 2, and 3, because I've seen all of those. And yeah, just plenty of things. Silent Hill 2, which I'm still doing the playthrough for that, which will probably continue on Tuesday, because obviously I've got the game tomorrow. I won't be able to do it tomorrow, so it's going to have to be on Tuesday, I think. Put that wrong. I was talking I'm off for now on later. Yeah, no worries, bro. Thanks for the support as always. And yeah, so everything is looking interesting. Like I say, Forest are on the move all of a sudden, and it's looking good. I'll be happier when we've got the kind of points that keeps us where we are, to be honest with you. And yeah, bring it on. Let's see who's got what it takes, and who's going to fall, and who's going to keep fucking going. Right, okay, so guys, thanks everyone for the support of being in here this afternoon. Keep it real, keep it Yeti always, as you know. And yeah, just one more thing. Silent Hill and Penis Head is waiting, and I shall be back on the Tuesday, scaring the shit out of myself trying to play that game, and also having Mama do all the puzzles so that I can actually fucking beat the bastard thing. Right, so guys, thanks everyone. Much love. And take it easy, man. I am gonna now just chill and probably sit and watch Smile 2, probably some Contender Series, catch up with all that kind of thing. Because the problem is now there's always somebody on social media that goes, "Oh, I can't believe such and such beat such and such," or something like that. So you just can't let it go. You've got to watch them as soon as you fucking can. See you later, says Mama. Yeah, catch you later. I'm gonna head off and get some supper. Thanks for your time as always. See you tomorrow for the match. Take care, chat. And later, Sai. Yeah, take it easy, guys, and I'll see you later. Cheers for the support as always. Much love. Yeti out. See you later, guys.